In today's breaking news, will we see a crypto god candle or an XRP god candle within the next 2 weeks? Well, Mike Johnson, the new Speaker of the House of Financial Services, recently confirmed in this interview on Fox News that Trump's pro-crypto agendas, his new crypto laws, will be implemented immediately as soon as he is inaugurated in less than 2 weeks from now. Pay very close attention.
How do you plan to execute President Trump's agenda?
Beginning immediately. We, as you said, indicated there, we gathered all the House Republicans together yesterday and had a full day of work. We went to Fort McNair, which is a short drive in Maryland, and everyone was enclosed together for 8 or 9 hours straight talking about our reconciliation agenda and the America First agenda. You know, we're 15 days out from the inauguration of President Donald J. Trump for his second term, and we want to make sure that we're jump-starting the agenda now over the next 2 weeks so that he's prepared and ready on day one. We have a lot to do, as you know, and we've been putting all the plays together and figuring out the sequence of how we're going to run those plays, and we're really excited about it.
Now, this is extremely bullish and, to me, massively increases the possibility of an explosive crypto rally happening very, very soon. And with the numerous big developments that are happening behind the scenes right now, I believe, not financial advice, the XRP seems to have the most to gain from these incoming crypto legislations, and seemingly Bank of America believes so as well. The partnerships between Bank of America and Ripple is no secret. We have seen multiple documents from Ripple and other financial institutions alike showcasing this connection, but what we are not aware of is just how bullish Bank of America truly is. Well, this just in on Fox Business, David Stryzewski, the CEO of Sound Planning Group, publicly stated that Ripple, that XRP, is the coin you need to be looking at right now, and more importantly, that Bank of America is 100% all in on XRP. Huge news. Take a listen.
Another one you like is Ripple. You said it is the coin to be looking at right now.
Absolutely.
Why?
Okay, so Ripple actually was the second largest coin prior to the SEC's investigation of them. They did this really weird lawsuit against them, and basically the Ripple's going to be the track that everything's going to be running on in the future. So they created their own stable coin right now.
Okay.
And Bank of America, like I said, they were doing 100% of their internal transactions. They've got 83 different patents on it, and there's some incredible stuff that's going to be coming out. So
these cynics, though, tell me, only put as much in this space as you're willing to lose. Effectively, as of now, some people say it feels like a casino. Do you agree with that?
It's the best example I have is this. Don't not get involved with something. Do whatever you would do for a nice weekend away with your spouse.
Okay.
And instead of doing that weekend, maybe put that in crypto. Here's what I'll tell you, 3 to 5 years from now, you either made some real money or you just lost one weekend together. Not a big deal.
So, as you just heard, Bank of America have 83 patents on Ripple and are conducting 100% of their internal transactions through them. This is absolutely insane because, as it is documented here from Atlantis Press, RippleNet depends on XRP. XRP will always work as a medium of exchange for RippleNet. Ripple wants to push XRP to a larger platform and for it to play a greater role, and it seems that they are getting their wish as Bank of America, and I imagine many more institutions in the future. Bank of America are 100% all in with Ripple and therefore all in with XRP. With the incoming crypto legislations, we are going to see a flip of the switch and the start of the Great Reset. We will see so much more adoption and demand coming to crypto, coming to XRP, which is why I created my own community, a Discord server with over 550 of us right now together learning more about crypto. The executives here, though, they are even more locked in with maximizing the benefits from crypto. The community right now has seen multiple massive wins already, some as big as 2,400%, and we are just getting started. There's currently a 7-day free trial period for those who sign up right now. Come to the fan link to join, will be in the description below. Now, this scoop from Bank of America about Bank of America is a true mind blower, and with the incoming legislations confirmed again from Mike Johnson, there is a real possibility that you will see an acceleration in production and transaction with Bank of America with Ripple and XRP as they receive the green light to utilize and trade digital assets freely. You will also likely, in my belief, see many other institutions follow in suit. to give you some understanding of the sort of institutions I'm referring to, here's a list of the 2025 Digital Assets Summit taking place in New York City on March 18th to March 20th. So literally 3 months away from now. And of course, you have the likes of Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse in attendance. He's actually a speaker at this event, but then you have many, many other major founders, investors, and executives that are there as well. For example, the cream of the crop, you have the likes of Elaine's, Morgan Stanley, BNY Mellon, Franklin Templeton, BlackRock, The Neck, Visa, T. Rowe Price, Google, Bitwise, and also NASDAQ. Absolutely insane stuff. And that is still just a handful of institutions and FIs and wealth managers that are eager to get more access to crypto. And in my belief, again, not financial advice, they also want to get access to XRP. Again, just a handful. There are many, many more, especially as one of Trump's pro-crypto agendas he seems to want to implement is to make US-based assets tax-free. So apparently you have the likes of Algorand, Cardano, XLM, HBAR, XYO, and also XRP. And there, of course, is an obvious benefit for these assets and for institutions to utilize these assets if they do end up being tax-free. Very, very bullish, not to mention as well that the Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse here confirmed in his interview with Citizen JMP, RUSD and XRP is a much needed solution to scale global commerce, something institutions will definitely not overlook. Take a listen.
Our view has been there's an opportunity for a trusted brand like Ripple, who has a lot of experience with institutions, a lot of experience with payment flows, to bring a product to market that is truly the most trusted. You know, that we will be the first to come out under with a New York Trust license. You know, we will be doing monthly attestations, and you know, I think we do have our own balance sheet that, you know, if problems were to exist, we were in a position to actually help solve those. So now, how will it coexist with XRP? You know, well, first of all, any liquidity on the XRP ledger is a good thing. It's good for the whole XRP ecosystem, and the more liquidity on there, including stablecoins, it reduces friction and the ability to do things, particularly in the DeFi world. There's some native technologies embedded in the XRP ledger, a decentralized exchange, a DEX, a AMM, automated market maker, and embedding a stablecoin, a robust stablecoin, a trusted stablecoin like Ripple USD, we think will actually help that. I don't think it competes with XRP as a different solution, because really we think about that as the bridge currency, right? So RLUSD, Ripple USD is $1. The bridge currency is going in and out of other currencies, and having the most liquid, most efficient bridge currency between various currencies around the world, we think is a needed solution in scaling global commerce.
Everything that we are seeing right now in this video and equally across the whole sector is proof of the incoming big reset of the financial system. And there's even further evidence of that here in this post from Smoke, with former president of the European Central Bank here stating new rules have been discussed not only with advanced economies but also with all emerging economies, and they are not the only ones. ICBC stated a new global currency is being conceived, but it isn't what many people think. It won't be a different fiat currency like the yuan or the ruble. It will be a crypto, therefore a blockchain based currency. Even George Soros, a hedge fund manager, stated that the system we have now has broken down, but we haven't fully recognized it, so we need to create a new one, and now is the time to do that. All of the major players are involved in this big reset, and seemingly Ripple are the ones who are leading this charge, the ones who are responsible for stifling the crypto innovation. Thankfully, they are now being left behind by the administration. For example, Gary Gensler leaving in just a few days' time with Donald Trump coming in power, but also we have the likes of Federal Reserve. They've just announced the resignation of Michael Barr as the vice chair of supervision, as he was widely considered to be the big part or a big part of the reason why banks have been restricted from being able to adopt and custody crypto, as showcased in this video briefly here. Take a listen.
I hope that you will have heard what the American people have said overwhelmingly, and in the dying light of your time here, that you will rein in your overregulation, particularly coming from your leadership, or lack thereof in many cases. You've all engaged in an anti-crypto crusade during your time here, and I think it has sent a chilling factor to many institutions, particularly our digital assets and innovation, that they can't do business here in the United States. Do you each recognize that you have been a primary indicator in why over the past 4 years we've seen 14% of the industry leave the United States at a loss of more than $3 billion? Would you each accept some culpability in that? Your non-answer is answer enough for many of us here. The next generation of fintech may very well be in Singapore or the United Kingdom, because you have helped make the United States a second-tier place for digital assets and innovation to find home.
The Great Reset, one being led by RippleNet XRP, is almost here, so do your own research, lock in, come learn so much more in the free Discord server, and I'll see you in the next one.